Good Friday morning. Are we going to war today? Welcome aboard. Well, Jeremy, as you know, we've had some talks and discussions about the United States military building up in the Middle East. What do you think about the odds are that we go to war today? Because I had predicted that it was going to be either today, Friday, tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. And you had said March 4th, which is Wednesday.
Yes.
What do you think?
I still think March 4th, but I have to say, you said Good Friday. Is it Good Friday?
No, I didn't say Good Friday. I said next Friday.
Oh, I thought you said Good Friday morning.
I either said it was going to be last Friday or this Friday.
Okay.
Today, the day we're releasing this.
No, I'm still giving it. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful it's going to be a few more days.
All right.
I never like war.
Well, no, war isn't fun, but you know what? I'm expecting it. I don't think we're really going to come to a deal. And I'm going to bring this up. This is...
Oh, no, I don't think we'll ever come to a deal with Iran. A friend of mine who is from the Middle East, when I went to college, he said, don't get me wrong. He said, we're good people. He said, but we're always assuming somebody's screwing us. And if you give it to us for free, we're still going to try and get it cheaper.
This is live now from Fox. I don't know what that is, but I know Fox News. Do you know what Live Now is? I guess
I'm assuming it's
I'm assuming it's their third-rate guy who they just pop on YouTube and say, "Okay, we're going to throw this out for free."
Yeah. Well, but also, I mean, it's not live.
Let's go ahead and take a look at what they have to say.
Okay, one thing that we've been tracking closely in recent weeks is the negotiations between the U.S. and Iran to ramp down Iran's nuclear program. Today, the U.S. and Iran held hours of indirect negotiations over the nuclear program, but walked away without a deal. Oman mediating the talks in Geneva, and their foreign minister.
All right, first off, I'm not ragging on anybody here, but if your culture hasn't invented chairs, okay, you're way back in the Stone Age.
Hey.
We would be glad to
prayer time.
Tell you what, they get rid of their nukes. I say we give them chairs. Oops.
Well, you know what? We'll send them to IKEA.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if it takes an American 12 hours to put together that chair, they're going to take at least 16. That'll keep them busy for a while.
Let them screw with the Allen wrench for a while.
Saying that there had been significant progress in the negotiation, but didn't elaborate beyond that. Just before the talks ended, the AP says that Iranian state television reported that Tehran was determined to continue enriching uranium.
Wait a minute.
Rejecting proposals to
Iranian state television reported something that put them in a good light? Who knew?
Well,
Who knew that would happen?
They said that Iran refused to stop continuing the enrichment of uranium. And that has to be a red line. That is the whole purpose of this.
No, what it said was that they were allowed to.
Well, let's go back. I want to hear exactly what they said. Okay?
All right, fine. Confuse the world with the facts.
Had been significant progress in the negotiation, but didn't elaborate beyond that. Just before the talks ended, the AP says that Iranian state television reported that Tehran was determined to continue enriching uranium.
Okay, so Iran is insisting on continuing.
No, said it was determined to, which means that all parties agreed, which is absolutely not the case.
Well, no. Okay, we are not going to allow Iran to continue enriching uranium.
But the fact that the TV in Iran said determined to, and, you know, if you've ever taken a marketing class from college, you know, it's all about the wording. Determined to means that, oh, no, everybody agreed, you know, and that's not the case.
But, no, we are never.
So go back to my previous statement. Iran TV says something that is absolutely false, but paints them in a good light.
We are never going to allow Iran to have nuclear weapons or have uranium enriched to even 60%, because that can be used as a dirty bomb.
Yeah.
There, in the other Arab countries in the area, they don't like Iran, and they don't want Iran to have such technology. Because if Iran gets it, Saudi Arabia wants it, Jordan wants it, Egypt wants it, and now you've got a complete nuclear mess going on.
Well, Iran is one of those countries that's like, they're full of idealists. And don't get me wrong. I mean, you need a few idealists. They're who keep the world innovating. But if you put too many idealists together, you end up with a kaboom. You end up with somebody who just, or a group of people who just can't think past their idea and go, it's not really going to work.
Now, there have been reports. Now, I haven't verified this, but I've seen some reports that some of the higher level guys, even in the IRGC, it's the Islamic Republican Guard.
Mm-hmm.
They're the highest military group. They're like the elite guys that would really be able to put up a fight. They're not your average army guys in Iran.
Sure.
Some of them apparently have been doing some back channel talk. Some of them look like they might turn around and overthrow the regime just to stay out of war. Because even the IRGC knows exactly how this is going to go.
Oh, yeah.
Iran could have all the bluster they want. They could saber rattle all they want. But at the end of the day, they just don't have the military to stand up to the United States.
No.
And I don't know if you've heard about this. A couple days ago, the first helicopter was shot down by the Iranian military.
Okay.
It was one of their own. They accidentally fired on one of their own. And
Hold on. Can I ask the history guy, what does saber rattling mean? Because if your saber rattles, it's already got a problem. So does that mean like it's still in its sheath? Or what does saber rattling mean?
I mean, is there what is the etymology of the whole thing?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I could say what it means.
Shame on you for being the history teacher and not knowing.
No, that's an English thing.
No. That's a history thing.
No,
Nobody uses
knowing the source
anymore.
of a word. No. But when you're saber rattling, you're shaking your saber, saying, "Oh, we've got the power." And not last night, but the night before, the Iranian military shot down a jet.
Oh, okay.
It was their own.
Well, you know.
So they've shot down one of their own helicopters. They've shot down one of their own jets. I will say this: if this continues, Iran's going to have to surrender to itself really quick because they keep shooting down their own guys. And keep in mind, their jets, a large chunk of them, are from the late 70s. These are 50-year-old jets. They got maybe 150 jets that are flyable. Wait, I'm sorry. They now have 149 that are now flyable. So Iran has some serious military problems. They're going up against the strongest military in the world. And I just don't see them walking away from this easily.
Well, no, nobody's going to walk away easily. I mean, let's face it, even we won't walk away easily. We'll have to spend, a couple $100,000 in jet fuel, and maybe 2 or 3 missiles.
I think it's going to be more than that. I think you are looking at a huge hit right off the bat. I really think they're going to go in. Keep in mind, it's not only our military, it's not only our Navy, it's not only our jets, it's not only the Ford and Lincoln carrier squadrons. Israel's going to jump in on this. And the last time Israel went in, they took out all the radar systems, and they had full air superiority. So I really think this is going to be a really heavy first hit. When this happens, it's not just going to be slow growth. It's going to be a hammer from heaven. So going back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think this is going to be a cut off the head of the snake kind of thing in Iran? Because I think that if we do it, one of the easiest things to do would be to take out the Ayatollah Khomeini. Just take him out. Take out a bit of the IRGC leadership. When you have a leaderless army, it's going to create absolute confusion, And we're just going to walk in, and hopefully the people themselves, the people of Iran, will go in and overthrow the government. Now, I've actually heard that there have been some attacks on the leadership buildings. I hate your guts. Go ahead, eat your pretzel.
No, I wasn't going to eat it. I was just getting it out and getting it ready.
You're getting ready to eat your pretzel.
If you don't know, I have a bag of pretzel chips, and I just love these damn things. But I am addicted to carbs. I'm not going to lie. My mom always said, I wouldn't be sitting there with the candy. I'd be eating the bag of Wonder Bread, But anyway, I don't think we're going to go to war.
You really don't?
I really don't.
I'm giving it 48 hours.
We're going to saber rattle.
Okay.
All the way up to Trump. I think we're going to throw a fit. We're going to go nuts. We're going to do this. Maybe on the outside chance we'll send somebody in and, but I'm sorry, unalive somebody. But I don't think we're going to go full on at war. And I don't think so because let's face it, it's convenient to let some drama happen in some other part of the world. Because at the end of the day, even Trump knows you need some drama to keep that 24-hour news cycle going.
I'm giving it 48 hours and I think we're bombing.
Nah,
I really do.
Now, you can quote me. You know what? We just got paid. I'll give you $1,000 right now. There are people listening to this that are just about rolling over in their grave that I'm going to do this. I will pay you $1,000 right now. I guarantee we won't go to war for at least 2 weeks.
Okay.
And the only reason I'm saying at least 2 weeks is because there could be some huge breakdown that I have no idea is going to happen.
Okay, so if we go to war.
What is war?
We bomb them.
Is that war?
We are not putting boots on the ground.
Well,
I don't see a situation where we're putting boots on the ground, which is an issue.
Constitutionally says that our Congress says we have to go to war.
Well, no. Congress declares war. So, I mean, if you think we're going to declare war, we're not going to declare war.
So what do you consider, quote unquote, war?
We are going to bomb the bejeezers out of them.
Okay, so you're saying bombing.
Put it this way.
We are going to bomb. Hold on.
Hold on.
We bomb Venezuela.
No. Hold on.
Did we bomb Venezuela?
We are going to give a lot of the Iranian military and Iranian scientists who are standing inside of nuclear facilities 72 virgins. There's a catch to getting your 72 virgins, and that means you get to go and meet the Lord.
So here's my question. Since you said war, and now you're backtracking, what do you consider war? Is it one bomb? Is it 4 bombs? Is it taking out a military site? What do you personally consider war?
A full-blown bombing sortie. How many planes need to be involved? How many bombs need to be involved? I don't have the exact number because here's the problem with that question. If I say, okay,
did we go to war with Venezuela?
You ask me a question, let me answer it. If I said 100, you would turn around and say, oh, well, so 99 is not war?
No.
101. Did we go to war with Venezuela? No,
yes.
we did a military action because we were in and out within 3 hours. And we had a bet on that.
So,
I had told you it was going to be 3 hours. What we're going to do in Iran, let me give you a litmus test. What we do in Iran is going to last 24 to maybe 4 days.
So I will take under 24 hours.
You'll take under 24 hours before Iran surrenders.
24 hours.
Okay, I will go 24 hours or more. I was going to go 24 to 4 days.
Okay.
You do the math and say that is what it was going to take. Because I figure after about a day and a half, Iran's going to have to surrender.
By the way, that's 96 hours.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's late at night. It's been a long day. I'm not feeling the best.
96 is a construction number. That's how.
So 96, okay, 24 to 96 hours, they will have to surrender. Now, here's the interesting part. Normally, you have to have boots on the ground, but this is what I think is going to happen. We start bombing runs. We start taking out the leadership. I have a feeling that some of their own military has been talking to us back channel or through back channels, and that they are willing to go in and knock out the regime because they don't want to. And usually you have to put your own.
Their 72 virgins. I'm sorry, I couldn't say that.
Yeah, no. Apparently they don't. Apparently they don't. They want what they have right now. Their 4 wives or whatever. I really think that there is going to be enough of their own military to turn around and overthrow the government. Now, here's the problem with that. When you depend on somebody else to do something for you,
you get disappointed.
You get disappointed. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
That's right. That's right.
I don't foresee us putting boots on the ground, though. I don't foresee us doing a long campaign. I think it's
say less
days.
than 24 hours.
More than 24 hours. But you don't think it's going to happen?
I don't think it's going to happen at all.
You don't think it's going to happen at all?
No, I don't think so. I think everybody's going to fight and throw a fit and yell and scream and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, people are going to back down. People are going to give up.
Yeah, but you know what? This brings me one of the most joyous things that I ever do in my life. And here it is. Jeremy, you're wrong. You're just going to be wrong.
You know what? I don't hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong.
I hope you're wrong. You know why? You'll owe me $1,000.
You're right. I'll owe you $1,000. You're absolutely right. Oh, being the right word.
Hey, if you like what we're doing, hit like, hit subscribe. It costs you nothing.
And to be fair, if you already liked and subscribed somebody else, well, listen to us tomorrow. We'll be here. And with that, we'll see you at the next stop.